Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Down South Racing. Today we're back at the track, and if you all can tell, I'm using my good friend standing there on the left, Austin's welds. So we got some skinnies on the car, got the strut tire brace off, got the radials on the car. The only thing I will say is the air is much less than ideal tonight. It's like 2600 DA. So I don't know, we're gonna see what we can do if you can still hear me, but we're gonna go out here and give it a shot. It's gonna be our first run. I'm gonna give Austin the camera, and then we will see what we can do. But wish me the best right here, and hopefully we can make old girl hook and get our shifts right. Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but the car went 12.0 as you can see right there, 12.06 with a 190 60 foot, so not awful on the first pass. Track seems to be pretty good if you can hear me. And what do you think about it, bro? Here's my cameraman. Get there. Got 11s in it? It's got 11 for sure. Alright, that's all I need to see. 1180s tonight. Hey, does the welds look good?
Welds look killer.
Appreciate that, by the way. Hey, hey.
No doubt.
My man.
Austin with room.
Alright guys, so we're back here at home. It's actually the next day right here, but I just wanted to finally finish up this video for you all. And as you can see, basically the car was a 100% consistent 12.0 car the entire night. I believe it went 3 times 12.06, 1 time 12.07, and 1 time 12.08. And at the very end of the night, the track, I believe, got a little bit slippery because the car only cut like a 194 60 foot, and it went 12.10, and I let my buddy Austin drive, and he went 12.12. So super consistent, you know, at a 12.0 car and 2600 DA. I'm not upset about that in the least. The welds, they're as sick as they are. I really just don't think they helped that much, being that the fact that they were 17x7 wides. And I believe those wheels are rated for 21 pounds of weight, and my SVEs are only 24 pounds, so I don't think just a couple pounds is going to affect it much. Obviously, you know, every ounce counts, but the DA being just that much worse, I just think, you know, basically screwed us from the start. So, but, you know, the car would be a heck of a grudge car. It runs about the same time almost every time, and I can, if I really wanted to, I could leave it in a little bit better DA. I could leave it in drive or sport and let it shift, and if it goes into fourth, it'll definitely go 12.0 basically every time, as long as I launch it, you know, about the same. And the car seems to be pretty consistent in the 60 foot as well. The other night I was just, you know, first time ever on the radials, and so I was just then learning how to actually launch the car. And so it was a little bit off. It went from like a 190 to a 188 to a 184 to a 186 to a 190 on the last pass. But again, you know, as the night goes on, the track tends to get a little bit worse. But this night, the car in worst DA again, you know, was going 188, 188, 189, 191, 190, and like a couple of my buddies, I think they cut 190s and 188s. So that's pretty consistent, guys. So, you know, again, the car would be a heck of a bracket racer, grudge car, whatever you want to call it. But I'm super impressed. You know, as you can tell, the mile an hour just wasn't there, and that's due to the air. 117.5 wasn't back, excuse me, for, you know, 2600 DA. The car is in, you know, pretty decent DA. I think it's definitely going to trap in the mid 119 range or so. And that's pretty good to be on a tire. I have talked to my mechanic, Will, about how I'm going to get my seat out. I don't know if I've ever showed you all, but if you haven't, I've talked about it many times and bitched and whined. But one of the Torx head bolts is stripped, and so I can't get it out, so I can't take the passenger seat out. But what he's going to do, and because you know, you can grind it and then get like a flathead in there or whatever, but it's on the inside, so he is going to very slightly just weld real, like, I don't know how he's going to do it, but he's a professional, so, you know, I'm not going to worry about that. But he's going to weld basically like a socket to the top of it, which is an old one, and then he's just going to take it off from there. And I actually work at a hardware store, so I'm just going to end up getting some grade 8 bolts and replacing all 4 of them, and we'll just go from there. And, you know, that'll be 50 pounds. And if I really want to get super needy, I will take the exhaust off. It's just like 8 bolts technically, counting the clamps for the headers, and that should remove about another 60 pounds, which is, you know, that's another 100 pounds out of the car. That should be just a tenth in itself. Definitely got to get a set of skinnies of my own, guys. I think I'm going to go with VMS. I would love to have a whole VMS drag pack, just can't afford it currently just yet, but saving up, you know, obviously. Probably going to order a set of fronts here soon, and I think the backs are still on back order for like a couple months, so pretty crazy. But, you know, again, guys, you know, the car continues to perform flawlessly, basically flawlessly. I mean, obviously I would love for it to go 11s, but, you know, the 315 gears in the stock converter, it's a struggle. So, you know, what can you do? But, you know, as always, guys, you know, big shout out to my guys at Team Lethal for providing me for all the parts. And Palm Beach Dyno for doing the tuning. BMR suspension for, obviously, the suspension parts, if you could guess that. Right? Myself. And the next, well, let's see, maybe not the next video, but 2 videos from now, you guys are going to see something to do with this guy right here and a certain Turbo Coyote car. And, you know, JLT, obviously my other guys right there. Race Star Wheels, you know, Mickey Thompson Tires. So, you know, huge shout out to those guys as always. That's, you know, the setup I pretty much recommend to everybody. But guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Just wanted to wrap it up here real quick in the garage so I can post it for you all. And I hope you enjoyed, guys. As always, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so, guys. Well, I thank you for your continued support. I know we're at like about 5,200 subs now, and that's just so awesome. I never thought we would even be anywhere close. And don't get me wrong, we're not anything big by any means, but, you know, hey, we're not nothing. So, you know, I love all you guys, and I appreciate all your support. I want to continue to grow. Our next real big goal, honestly, is 10,000 subs, and so we're not going to stop until we get there, guys. So I'm going to continue to keep putting out content. Drop this video a like, comment down below what you thought about it, and if you have any suggestions for the car, please feel free to comment. You know, I would love to know what y'all have to say. I need to get probably one more revision on my tune to adjust the shift points just a little bit, and, you know, data log at the track, actually, so my guys at PBD know what's going on down there where it really matters, and we'll go from there, guys. But they've got a couple cool videos coming up, and we'll go from there. Let's see. I'll introduce the next one here real quick. The next one you all will see will be of my buddy Austin's gray Turbo Coyote car, and so we're going to do an intro on that and do a little driving around on it, and maybe some Mexico action, so I don't know. But it's on base tune for right now, but soon, like I said, Blankenship will be taking it up there and getting it dyno tuned. Hopefully we're going to go for 1,000 wheel horsepower, guys, so stay tuned for that. But once again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had a great day. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, peace out.